singing again. A little bim bam with the Shana Tova mixed in. Okay. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shana Tova. Shana Tova, Shana, 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 Shana Tova, Shana Tova, Shana Tova, Shana, 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 Shana Tova. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. So we're going to keep our hands free and use our screens again so that we can, be looking up and looking at each other and singing. And we're going to begin here together. And we can read, I know there's it's formatted that way, but we're just going to read everything together like we do at Barnert.
Yom Kippur is a day of thinking and remembering. Yom Kippur is a day to remember how we acted this past year. Yom Kippur gives us an opportunity to think about how we could have done a little better. Yom Kippur is a day to think about who we want to be this new year. Yom Kippur gives us an opportunity to say, I am sorry, and start over again. As we begin our service today, we ask God to listen carefully to our apologies, our prayers, and our promises for the new year.
So one of the things we do on Yom Kippur is we say sorry for things we've done. Things like where we were not our very best self, or we maybe made a mistake, or we regretted a decision, or we wish we had done or said something differently. So we're going to start with a little, gathering of those moments. So what is something that we might want to say I'm sorry for, or something we wish we had done differently this year? This is a question for children and parents or grandparents. What is something you want to say I'm sorry for, Evan?
Losing my patience.
Losing your patience. Okay, I think these are moments where we can all we say these things in the communal in our adult confessionals because frequently they're all things that we can nod our heads along with. Okay, so losing patience. What else is something we might want to say sorry for? Hitting. Yep, that's something we don't want to do. Good. We're doing great here. What else do we want to say sorry for? Yelling. What else might we want to say sorry for? Yeah, Alessandra. Sorry for interrupting people. Wow, that's a good one. Yeah.
Sorry for doing just what's wrong.
Sorry for doing just what's wrong. Yeah, great. Sorry for yelling. Yeah? Yeah, sorry for being on our phones too much. Definitely. Share that. Sorry, Zeke. Sorry for complaining. Cool. Nate, do you have one? Oh, also complaining. Great.
Does Maya Kaufman have one?
I don't know. I can't see.
She had her hand.
Anybody else have any sorries? Yeah? Sorry for hitting your brother? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry for getting upset with my kids.
Sorry for getting upset with our kids. Does Evan have another one, or Rosie just wants you to have another one?
I think she wants me to have another one.
Okay.
Being cranky.
Being cranky. That's a hard one, yeah. Sorry for being mean to your sister, yeah. Sorry for being mean to teammates. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so we're going to sing a song that has a melody probably that grown-ups will recognize from this, or maybe you'll recognize it, if not you'll learn with us. It's about tapping our hearts to remind us that we want to restart, that we want to do differently, that we want to sort of open up our hearts so that we can be really honest about where we have not been our best selves, and then try to figure out as the new year starts how to correct some of these things that we wish we had done differently.
But this is what the new year brings. The new year brings a chance to change. A chance to change. A chance to grow. A chance to grow. Take one small step. Take one small step. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
We rise for the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu prayer that we just did is our way of saying we are ready for prayer. So now we're going to get our bodies ready for doing good deeds this year. So can everyone take an arm and stretch up, way up high? Oh, and stretch your other arm way up high. And think about how we can use our arms to do good things like holding hands and giving hugs and high fives, right? Stretch your arm up again. Stretch your arm. Now, can you shake your head? Get your head all woken up. Think about how you can use your head to do nice things like thinking good thoughts, thinking nice things and saying them with our mouths. Can you move your mouth around? Can you wiggle your ears? Get your ears ready to listen, to not interrupt, to listen and follow directions when our parents or teachers tell us. Can you shake your foot and your other foot and give your legs a stretch? Think about how we use our legs to walk over to someone who's maybe not playing with anyone and invite them to play with us. Or how we pass a soccer ball. Our whole bodies, move your whole bodies. Our whole bodies can do so many good things this year. Now, take a deep breath with me. Breathe in and breathe out. I think we're ready. Read with us. God's love stretches. From top to bottom, it stretches and grows and melds, the beginning and end. God's love reaches. From start to finish, it reaches and spreads, forgetting just where it began. God's love teaches. With stories and laws and rules and prayers, it teaches us best how to live. In love we listen. We too can stretch, we too can reach, and we too can teach as we seek the new year ahead. Wrap us up in your peace like a great big talit. Hold us close with this prayer in your love. Baruch atah Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam.
Please be seated.
mitzvotai, v'yitem kedoshim Elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. When God freed our ancestors from slavery in Egypt, they were trapped between Pharaoh's army and the Sea of Reeds. God parted the sea so that the Israelites could cross safely to the other side. When Moses, Miriam, and the Israelites saw that they were safe and free, they sang this song.
Please rise. be seated.
Return to the right path. Through prayer and through righteous giving, we can earn a new page in the book of life and write a better story in the new year.
Please rise. Simon, why don't you come out and take our Torah around for a hakafah?
Shadiv So the Torah is full of stories, right? The stories of the Jewish people. So we're going to take this time to tell a story, a new story for the Jewish people. This story is called The Land of No Second Chances, and it's inspired by a story told by Rabbi Stacy Offner, and it's sort of our earlier childhood adaptation. All right. So, Rachel had gone to the art store with her dad, and she picked out a new set of paints. She loved their bright colors and their little bottles, and she was so excited to use them. So she brought them home and she put them right on the counter. But she had to go to a birthday party. So she left them there and left, and her dad took her to the birthday. So then she came home that day, really excited, and she looked in the kitchen on the counter, and she saw a horrible sight. Those new little bottles of paint were open and spilled out everywhere, spilled on the counter, dripping on the floor. There was paint on the walls. So how do you think that Rachel felt? Sad. And then she saw her little brother, Harry. And he had paint on his hands and his arms and his face and his hair. So then how do you think she felt? Mad. Harry, she said, you ruined my paints. How could you do this? I'm so mad at you, I'll never play with you again. Well, Rachel stayed mad all day, and she didn't let Harry use any of her toys. So how do you think Harry felt? Yeah. And that night, Rachel went to bed still mad. And her mom said, Rachel, why are you feeling so mad? She said, because Harry ruined my paints. They were new, and I didn't even get to use them. And Rachel's mom said, you know, I think he feels really badly for what he did. He's 2 years old, only 2, but I think he understands, and he even said he was sorry. Don't you think you could give him a second chance? Well, Rachel said, no second chances. And she yawned and closed her eyes and went to sleep. And all of a sudden, she finds herself in a car, and her mom is driving, and they're on a highway. And her mom says, oh gosh, I missed my exit. And Rachel says, oh, it's okay, Mom, we'll get off at the next one and turn around. So they kept driving and driving, but there were no more exits. There was nowhere to get off, only a big sign that said, welcome to the land of no second chances. And Rachel was confused. What is this place? And all of a sudden, she found herself in a strange classroom where she'd never been before. She was sitting at a desk, and the teacher told her to write her name. So she picked up the pencil and started writing. R-A-C-H-E-L. But she looked at it and she realized her big R looked kind of like a capital A, like a big A, and so it kind of looked like she had written H-L. So she raised her hand and she asked the teacher if she could have an eraser, because her pencil didn't have one. The teacher said, oh, no erasers here in the land of no second chances. And she said, well, could I have a new piece of paper then? And the teacher said, nope. We don't give more chances. That was your only chance, so I guess we'll have to call you H-L. And Rachel didn't like that very much. That wasn't her name. And all of a sudden, she finds herself in the lunchroom. And she's really, really thirsty, but she's holding a cup of water and she's walking, but then she trips and the water cup spills. It spills out on the floor. So she goes back to the water fountain and she's pressing the button and trying to fill her cup, but no water's coming out. And she keeps pressing and pressing, but there's no water. And all of a sudden, a voice comes out of the water fountain. No water for you. She says, well, but I spilled my cup. No second chances. You already got 1 cup. That was all you get. And Rachel said, but I'm so thirsty. And it just started buzzing and making loud noises, and she walked away. And all of a sudden, she's in the classroom again, and she was building a block tower with some other kids. But when she reaches out with a block in her hand by accident, her arm hit the block tower, and all the pieces tumbled to the ground. Oh no, Rachel thought, and she looked at the other kids, and they're staring at her. Rachel, you knocked down our block tower. And she said, I know, I'm so sorry. She said, maybe we could build it again? And they said, no, we can't, and we're never playing with you again. Well, Rachel had to get out of this place of no second chances where you can't make mistakes and no one is forgiving. So she found a door and she started running down the hallway. She was running and running and running, and all of a sudden she feels a tap on her shoulder. She hears her mother's voice, "Shh, Rachel, wake up. You must have been having a bad dream." And Rachel opened her eyes and saw her mom and said, "Oh, Mom, it was awful. I was in a place called the land of no second chances, and everything kept going wrong, but I couldn't make it right." And Rachel's mom said, "You were having a nightmare, but don't worry, you're home. And it's time to get up. It's the morning, so it's time to get up, put on your clothes. Your brother's already downstairs for breakfast, and he's still feeling really badly about the paints from yesterday." And her mom said, "Maybe that's something that you could make right." So Rachel got dressed, and she went downstairs, and she saw her brother Harry. And she took a deep breath, and she said, "Harry, I'm sorry I got so mad." She said, "I know it was an accident, that you ruined my paints, and I should have given you a second chance." And Harry smiled. He said, "Aw, thanks." She said, "Do you want to get the old paints and paint a picture together?" And Harry said, "Yes, I'd love to, and I promise I won't spill them out, because I learned that's not the best way to make a picture." She said, "Yeah, let's use paintbrushes." He said, "Good idea." And they painted a picture together, and Rachel and Harry forgave each other. So that's the story, and I have a question for you, which is, what do you think that Rachel learned in the land of no second chances? Yeah? That there were no second chances there, and how did that feel for her? It made her feel like she wanted to go home. That wasn't a good place where you're not allowed to make mistakes, right? Because, yeah.
She didn't get a chance because she was learning about her brother because he didn't get a second chance.
Oh, so you're noticing that maybe she was learning about what it felt like to be her brother when she didn't give him a second chance. Wow, yeah. Isla, yeah. What?
The sign didn't know. She didn't know the sign name.
She couldn't read the sign, so she didn't know the words. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, so she was especially confused when she got there. Yeah. Anyone else have an idea from the story? Yeah, Ari? She learned that
How her brother felt.
So she felt like she should be forgiven for the mistakes she was making, and then she learned that's how her brother felt, and so her brother should be forgiven. Yeah, totally. Well, you were great listeners for that story. We have a little more service, and then we'll sing and pray together a little more, and then we'll say Gemar Tov. Okay.
We're going to stand up again as we put the Torah back in the ark.
It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are
as we've come to the end of the service, just about, we're going to, like we did when we were together last week, we're going to take a quiet moment first to remember anybody who's not alive, anybody who's died who was really important to us. And I'm going to invite anybody who wants to share the names of people they're remembering. And again, I'm going to say, like I said last week, parents and grandparents, talk to your kids about the people whose names you're sharing if you can. Tell them about who you remember. Tell them a story about the person who you wish was still here with you or who they're named for, right? This moment of remembering is also meant to help connect us with all the different generations of people in our family who we have love and who we remember. So if anybody wants to share the name of anybody who they are remembering today on Yom Kippur, I invite you to share those names now. Let me say together, Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman karim v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach le'alam u'almei almaya. V'yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudashah b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru amen. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing in this new year and always. A couple of quick announcements before we move to next things. If you have already signed your child up for Torah Tots Kavanah Kids or Junior Congregation, you will be able to start checking them in 20 minutes at 10 o'clock. Don't leave yet, but I'm just giving you the roadmap for after. You do have to, just like on Rosh Hashanah, you have to leave the building and go around the outside and get online by the atrium, and then you'll be able to return. For adults who don't have to check in, kids, if you're grandparents or whatever, we have a little bit of seat rearranging that we're going to have to do and some signs to put out, so just bear with us. We might ask you to move over or move somewhere else. Sorry and thank you. And I wanted to say, if you've never been back for Ne'ilah at the end of Yom Kippur, which is scheduled to begin tonight at 5:30, Ne'ilah is about an hour. It's a really beautiful service. We love having families and kids back, and there's an opportunity to come to the Ark to stand with your families. We open it during the service, and it's a really beautiful way to cap the end of Yom Kippur because it brings us like sort of up and out of the hard work of this day. So I'm just putting it out there. If you are thinking about it and you want something for the end of your day, we'd love to have you back here. And we generally get to call our children up onto the bima for Havdalah at the end of the service. So if you feel like your kid could manage that and you're here, then we would love to do that with you. Okay, so I think we get Zeke. You don't by any chance, does Zeke have a shofar with him or no? No shofar. Okay, no problem. But I have a shofar. So at the end of the day, what? No blessings, right? At the very end of Yom Kippur, at that Ne'ilah service, one of the last things we do is we hear the blast of the shofar one more time, just to sort of help us head into that new year with that alacrity, that awareness, that readiness to greet the new year. So we're going to do one shofar call together, and then we will head off into our days. Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tekiah Gedolah.
Gamar Chatima Tova. Have a great, meaningful rest of your day.